online sales tax. I know a lot of retail organizations and business organizations are saying you're putting us at a disadvantage if people can go on the internet, order something and they don't pay the Florida sales tax on it. What is the traction of that idea that sales tax should be collected on online purchases?
I think the retail establishments that operate in Florida with bricks and mortar and operate on Main Street and support our Little League teams and our softball teams and our communities have a point. But I can't find anybody in the Florida Senate who ran on a platform that said, if you elect me, I promise to give you a tax increase. And in my part of Florida, Northwest Florida, if you didn't used to pay it and now you're being forced to pay it, they call that a tax increase. So what we've said in the Senate is, let's look at this issue in terms of balance. Can we find a way to create not just revenue neutrality, in other words, a tax break to balance what would be the collection of additional taxes, but let's make sure that the people who would have to pay an internet sales tax would get the benefit of a tax reduction. You can't, corporations don't buy shirts on the internet. So the kind of tax reduction that you would balance with an internet sales tax collection would be tax reduction that would go to the very people who pay it. And we're looking at things, Senator Dietert is running a bill right now which looks at the communication services tax as a potential tax to lower, because we have a communication services tax in the state that's way too high. So we're looking at options. We think it's an issue that needs to be debated, and we think the retail folks have a point.